Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you have been here for a while, you may know that I have a little obsession with full freckles. A couple months ago, I showed you 18 methods to achieve full freckles. Some ways were easy, some were cheap ways, but today we're really focusing on marketed full freckle products. I know that you can use an eyebrow pencil or an eyeshadow to achieve full freckles, and if you have a favorite non-marketed freckle product you use, let me know down below and I might make a video out of it. Today we're focusing on 7 products that are marketed to create faux freckles. They're either a felt tip pen or a liquid. For the liquids, I'm going to be trying out Pseudolabs PHreckles, Lottie London, and Chi Chic Beauty. And for the felt tip contestants, I'm going to be trying out LimeCrime, Colourpop, and finally, Amazon. Before getting into it, I just want to say I know I am missing the Creme Shop freckle pen as well as the misguided one, but they were added on the websites after I ordered everything, so sadly I won't be able to try them. So without any further ado, let's test out all the marketed freckle products that I could get my hands on and see which ones are worth it. Also, my latest obsession has been the Apparently kid.
It was great, and apparently I've never been on live television before.
He's amazing, so my rating system is going to be based on him. Pseudolabs is the first one in line and the most expensive. I'd say that out of all the freckle remakes, this one is definitely the more innovative one. It comes in 3 shades, and if you have a hard time picking out yours, they have a quiz on their website to help you decide. They also have tutorials available on the website to show you how to use the product. You're just gonna go ahead and shake the bottle, then hold the wand with the bristles facing you. Hold the bristles about an inch away from your face and then gently flick the product using the pick. Then you can just go ahead and tap out and blend out the product. You can also go back with the pick for a more intentional placement. There is definitely a learning curve to this method. You can't control the freckle pattern as easily, which can be a good thing for like a more natural appearance, but it's also unpredictable. I have to mention the liquid is like extremely liquidy, kind of like water. Be careful because I definitely spilled it and it went all over my hands, my desk, and my shirt the first time I opened the bottle. The formula also claimed to be 80 minutes water resistant, so I had to test that. Not in pool. Okay, the pool is gross right now, but I used thermal water, and surprisingly, it did hold up. It's also incredibly messy and it can stain your shirt, so just be aware of it and maybe don't wear a white shirt like me if you're going to be applying it. I would give this one a 4.5 out of 5 apparently good. Okay, next in line, we're trying LimeCrime Freckle Pen. I just want to say, as I was doing some research, I found my face on their website, which is so cool, but also I want to say like they never asked my permission first, and they added a skin blurring filter to my skin, so that's super shady and kind of not very ethical. I hate being in this position because this pen is one of my all-time favorites. I use the shade Amber and I love the tone. I think it's perfect for my skin tone, although I will say I've had mine for a while and it's definitely dried out. So as much as I love this pen, I just don't feel like they deserve my money, and LimeCrime has a history and track record of being questionable, so honestly it's up to you to form your opinion. I love this pen. It gets a 4 out of 5 apparently good. Okay, moving on to Freck. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I freaking love Freck. I have a separate video on it if you want to see it. This product like truly kickstarted my love for faux freckles. Freck is the OG. They came out years ago and they truly have such a unique formula. They now have two different shades, the OG and Freck Noir. The OG comes in two sizes and I'm about to spill some tea because I really do believe that the small one is better. It's kind of like the conspiracy theory that travel size mascara is better. I know you're thinking you're getting such a better deal with the XL, but it dries out so much faster. Baby size just truly hits different. This one will actually like stain your skin. It melts into it and the tone is just unmatchable. Also, I must mention I did cry that day, so that's why there's like 2 streaks of nothing running down my cheeks. So as much as it's long wearing, it's not tear resistant. This one is like the literal love of my life, so it's getting 5 out of 5 apparently, kid. Okay, Colourpop is next, and this is the cheapest option we have. It comes in 2 shades. One is more neutral and the other one, the dark brown, is very cool tone. I am using both. I like to use both to create dimension, but if I had to pick one, it would be the light brown. I also have a separate video on this if you want to see more of my thoughts in general, but yes, I really like this one. It lasts long, it's cheap, and you can't go wrong with this one. This one gets 4 out of 5 apparently, kid. Lottie London is next, loves. I actually had no idea this was Louis' sister's makeup brand. You know, like Louis from One Direction. Anyways, homegirl probably worked so hard to dissociate herself from being Louis' sister, and here I am just ruining it for her. This product is also a liquid. It's very similar to Freck, and I know most people want to know, is it a dupe for Freck? In my humble opinion, no. Absolutely not. It's not even close. So this is like a liquid closer to a watery consistency that has a few drops of pigment. Freck is more of a viscous consistency and it will stain your skin. This Lottie one, the drops sort of just sit on top of your skin and the dots just mesh together when you want to press them in. To me personally, they're not similar. Yes, Freck is more expensive, but honestly you get what you pay for. With this formula, you have to set it with water powder. I think it's okay, but it's totally not my favorite. So this one gets a 2.5 out of 5 apparently, kid.
They just bother me, but I get money, yeah. Like it falls from trees. I just wanna dance, I just wanna sing for someone like me. Dreams don't come for free.
Chi Chic Beauty is next, and this name is so long, just read it. I'm really sad to say what I'm about to say because Kimchi is one of the most iconic drag queens ever. Her makeup is to die for, so iconic. However, I'd say this product is just another Freck impersonator. I'm about to spill some more tea. I think it's exactly like the Lottie London one, except it's like significantly more expensive. Allegedly. I think they're from the same lab. I think they're also the same formula. They work in the exact same way and they both have that watery consistency. I'm really not a big fan and I was super let down by the wear test. If you're gonna get like a Freck kind of dupe, I guess you should get the Lottie one because it's cheaper, but this packaging is really pretty. This one gets a 2 out of 5 apparently, kid. Okay, this last one is from Amazon. It's this random brand that I found when I was searching for full freckles. It was shipped from China, and we just love a shady marketing campaign. Allegedly. But like, I know that these are stolen pictures. And the way they photoshopped the freckles on the stock image they found on Google, very funny. Also, please notice that this is in fact a freckle pen and not a freckle pen. Love that. amazing. I should have known this was sketchy just looking at the terribly translated description. Just take a look at this, pause to read, it's really worth the laugh. Okay, as much as I'm like making fun of it, I was kind of impressed. One thing to keep in mind is that this color does develop to a darker shade of brown. It was a bit overwhelming, so I tried desperately to tone it down. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5 apparently good. Lastly, let's do a quick swatch comparison of these products side to side. I was talking about how I believe the Freck one has a unique formula to the Lottie London and kimchi, and this is what I mean. Lottie just sits on top of the skin, and once you blend out the dots, they sort of just mesh together. Also, the sizes of the dots is hard to control, so you're just kind of stuck with a big ass dot.
Cause I feel haunted in my bedroom. The floorboards in the next room will keep me warm.
Okay, I was very curious to ask you guys your opinion because I already got my mind made up. I know my faves. Freck and Colourpop are my faves. Also, Pseudolabs did impress me. A new favorite for sure. But I wanted to see what you guys thought, so I put up these polls on Instagram and TikTok. And it's fair to say, I hate polls, they trigger me, and yes, I'm a sore loser, and yes, I do believe my opinion is superior to yours, and yes, I have some childhood trauma I need to work through. Whatever. Anyways, your faves from the liquid was Chi Chic Beauty. Deeply offended. Do not agree whatsoever. I guess y'all like something that gives nothing. Noted. And for the felt tips, we have Colourpop in dark brown. Wow, okay, I'm not mad at this one. To be fair, the picture doesn't show the green ash tint that this one has, but it's fine, I can live with that. And finally, the big winner, Pseudolabs. Congrats to Pseudolabs. Y'all are bougie and prepare your wallets. Overall, I'm not mad at this one either. I think it's a fantastic product, a bit expensive, but very beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
I don't think we're done